All right, guys, welcome back to RollPlay. Continue on with this conversation.
What did he do before?
Propositions aside, we're told that you might have some information about a ring that Abigail has.
Oh?
Yep. I show him the ring as I'm wearing it like this.
Never seen that ring before in my life.
Are you sure?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
Of some ogres.
Go ahead. There
body.
you go. Yeah, tell him.
Yeah, on some hill ogre.
Hill giant?
Hill giant, exactly. Yeah. He was wearing it. He was mean. He died. I got the ring. And I'm wearing it.
Well, that's... Why do you think that I would know anything about this?
Someone told me you might know something about it.
No, never seen the ring before in my life.
Alright. Well, sorry to take
at...
up your time then.
Is Static up there?
No.
Oh. Maybe you should go get our friend then. BRB!
Says, well, as long as I have you guys here, rumor is... Well, I don't know if you guys know much about the political situation around here, but things with Palanthas have been getting pretty rough. I'm actually a little bit worried that this might come to an armed conflict pretty soon, and I was hoping I could get you guys to, I don't know, solve it for me somehow.
What do you propose?
I don't know. But you guys fix things, and you do stuff, and seen you work with Dalamar before, and I don't know, I thought maybe you could prevent war between us.
I could definitely do my best, but this would be a very expensive endeavor.
Okay. Well, what do you want?
What do you offer?
I don't have anything to offer. I'll give you the key to the city if you want.
The key to the city, and you have nothing to offer, but you'd like us to stop you from going to war.
People could die here. A lot of people could die.
Yeah.
What kind of things are increasing the tension between you and Palanthas?
Well, so remember that time where you guys helped kill that Hydra?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, that kind of brought Evenfar back into kind of my sway. So now we're collecting taxes from Evenfar, and Palanthas used to be, and they're not too happy about that, and they say that we've stolen their town. They're coming. Now, I don't know. I'm worried they might be sending troops up to reclaim Evenfar. To tell you the truth, I didn't really want to. I mean.
So you're saying you have a new income revenue of taxes, yet you have nothing to pay us for helping you.
Well, that money is being, used to service these towns. It's not like I'm just getting fat off the money.
Well,
but this is a service to the town. A pretty big service to the town.
I mean, I can... Look, there's some money lying about that you can be paid for, but, it's... Look, the point is,
I want to help, and my heart bleeds for towns that could potentially lose people, but I'm not hearing, like, they are evil and want to come kill you. I'm hearing political argumentation. I'm hearing them say you claimed a town from them that was being taxed by them.
It's not like I wanted to.
You didn't want to take taxes from them and claim them?
He starts to get really uncomfortable again. He says, well, I mean, I asked you guys to do it, but... Never mind. It's good to see you guys again.
Good to see you as well. Word
How
up to your daughter.
Are you certain you don't... What if you
No,
look at
I've never
closer?
met a half-ogre. I've never met a hill giant, did you say? Never met any hill giants.
It was of him, but it doesn't mean it is his.
Well, whose ring is it?
I don't know. I found it on his body, and I was wondering if you knew who it was, or what it was, or what it did.
No. I'm not a purveyor of...
Let us rephrase. We know that you know about this ring.
Yeah.
Tell us what you know about it.
He starts sweating a little bit. Guys, I've never seen this ring ever.
Hmm.
I don't believe you. My elf eyes tingle.
Yeah,
How
she
much
tinkles.
contact have you had with Dalamar in the past?
I mean, we chat from time to time. But
Well,
we don't really,
You guys chat.
we
Delaware
share
never
some
gets-
concerns considering we both are invested in this city.
How is
you
he
know.
invested in this city?
Well, he lives here. He needs the trade so he can purchase his magical items, and I sometimes help, bring supplies to him.
And why do you do that?
Because if I didn't, he'd turn me into a newt and kill me.
And you're fine with just.
I
a
mean, he
huge...
pays. I get paid a.
Oh, and you have money again, huh?
But it's not much. He just pays me to hire someone to buy the supplies and bring them to him.
Maybe we should get our friend Tadagab to come help us out here.
Oh.
About the ring.
Thank you for your time, Arrow. I'm gonna be heading on my way.
Okay.
Alright. I'll
He
follow.
shakily and nervously waves at you guys.
I tip my magical cap to him. Say goodbye.
Okay.
The gigantic feather bobs.
Yes.
All right, you guys head out.
Well, I guess we go get Tugabutt and see what he wants to do. We're not gonna interrogate this guy for the ring. I'm not that interested.
And we're going after Esteban, and we think he's going after us because of the ring, but we're not interested about finding out why he wants the ring.
Well, I would say we think he might be after the ring, but he could just be after us because of what the assassin said, which is that we're working with Dalamar, so he wants to kill us.
Yeah, Dalamar said he was after us for the ring.
Yes,
Most
and
likely.
Dalamar's never lied to us or anything like that.
Did he?
Inside my head, I've taken my glove off. All right, I go to Tugabutt and I say,
Hey, the wagon's already, man.
I'm really bored. I think,
Yeah,
I haven't killed anything in like 3 days.
I hear you. How'd that conversation go?
He's saying he doesn't know anything about the ring, but he's shaky about it. Abigail wants you to go do the Ring of Truth on him or whatever. The thing that got her boyfriend to be her ex-boyfriend, I can't. I don't even magic. I don't know, but
Yeah. No, I got you.
I
say-
just want to do something.
Yeah,
So
I think we just go pay what's his name a visit and find out what the ring does from him. Because send people to kill us.
It's over there.
But there's a guy right here that could tell us, and he's.
If I go in there and cast a spell on the mayor of Valesburg, shit will happen to us that is not going to be a good thing. I really don't want to go fuck with the mayor of a town, especially when they're apparently shit's going down south. The town is not in a good state right now.
Fine, whatever.
We're not going to fuck with the mayor. We're just going to go kill the king of the entire region instead.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah.
That fucking sounds awesome, and I get.
We have experience in it, though.
We do have a lot of experience in it.
The only thing I recommend is that we don't just walk in there because he's already sent people after us. As
Well, I
soon as
didn't say
walk
we
in-
were just going to walk in there.
Yeah. I'm just clarifying that we need to be in attack mode.
Oh, sure. We got a couple days before we get to go back through Vignes. You know how much they love us. Like, it'll take a while to get there.
Yeah, it'll take you about a week to get there. A little more.
Yeah. And my friends in Willowbrook, I'll stop in, say hello, and then a swift goodbye after I see they're stealing more money from me. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What if you charm him?
Charm who?
The guy.
Could also go after the dragon.
The
We
guy?
could go after the dragon.
I am against going after the dragon.
How come?
Well, I'm going to guess in the hierarchy of creatures that dragon is one of the highest.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be fucking cool to walk around with a dragon head like you tend to do with all the people
That would
we
be
kill?
awesome, but what would really suck is being reincarnated, if you will.
Oh, so you believe in that religion, huh?
Yes, I do actually. Well, it's not really a religion, but you know, more of a feeling I get.
Okay. Well, let's put it to a vote, because that's the only way I can see ourselves getting out of the situation. 3 options: go fuck with the mayor here in town, head west, or go fuck with the dragon. Breger, what say you?
Eastbound.
Vincent.
Yeah, Esteban.
Mayor.
Well, I was gonna say dragon. You guys are a bunch of pussies. I guess we're going west.
Hey, killing the king of an area is not a pussy move.
Compared to a dragon, you're a pussy. Let's go. Let's go. Caravan's all ready. We can ride right now.
I can't believe
Fantastic.
we're gonna move away with those rings and still not know what they do, but whatever, let's go.
You can handle
Might as
it.
well put the second one on.
You put the second one on?
No, I'm just saying it out loud, seeing what they react.
Okay.
Or not.
I,
Let me
I,
know
oh
when
my
you-
god, she's putting it on.
I look at Abigail and
Let me
say,
know
I'll
when
put
you're
both
putting it
rings
on.
on right now if you hand them to me. But otherwise, we're heading west.
I'd rather have someone else try the other ring, man. I'm not sure about you. I don't trust you with important items that can be destroyed.
What do you know about the ring?
I only know that it's Esteban's most likely. And
No, not
it
that
feels
one.
Great
The
to
other
wear.
one.
You should
As
try
they're
it.
talking,
Oh,
I
sick.
whip the horses and start heading west.
Well,
Yeah,
they
that's
have their
fine.
own horses.
I
so
know,
you-
I'm in my caravan. I'm saying I'm riding off.
You start
What?
riding
I'm
on.
not talking about Eastvaughn's ring. I'm talking about the other one.
Ah, the second ring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's mine. It's not from someone else's. I found it. I know it's supposed to connect you to other wearers of the ring. We don't know who have other rings. We don't know what it does.
So there's a twin ring. out
Yeah,
there.
at least one. Maybe many. I think just one. And it like connects you to the other people's thoughts, I think.
I'd wear it.
I didn't try it on because Dalmar said it was dangerous or something and not to wear it. I'm scared it's gonna anger him.
Hmm.
I mean, he seems to be like everywhere.
I mean, yeah, but if it was a big danger, wouldn't he have just taken it away from you?
He does weird things. He seems to be letting people do their own things and then react.
I'll try it on.
Not this one. You can try the other one.
I'd try that one on.
Then I'll try it on.
Do it then.
A day passes and JP arrives in Willowbrook.
No, we're talking on the horse while we're riding.
Are
Do
you
they-
going to put on the other one, Abby?
Well, I'm gonna stop the horse. Oh god, what are we doing here?
Are you
Alright,
putting
stop
on?
the caravan, guys. We're stopping everything.
I'm way
Or-
ahead of you. I don't know
Okay,
what you're
fine.
saying.
Run away, Tadagab. Who
I'm-
cares, right?
I said I was heading west. You didn't
It's
say
not
anything
like
to me.
someone's gonna appear out of nowhere and kill all of us. Okay?
Just put it on for a second and take it off.
Alright. Doing it.
All right, so the green one, the one that was in your magic box
Yeah.
or your locked box, you put it on and
Yeah,
take it
I'm
off.
dual wielding all the rings. I'm like putting on Lord Fang's ring and putting all the rings.
Okay, so do you put it on, leave it on, put it on, take it off? I want to get a very good idea of what's happening right now.
I put it on and take it off.
Okay,
I do like this.
all right. I'm going to type to you in chat for a moment.
Jeff, are you riding west, by the way?
Just a tip.
Yep.
Okay. So you're about on even with me then in distance.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't necessarily leave the second you did, so I think I'm within earshot of them.
Okay. Okay. I wish I had filler
I'm
music.
listening to my thoughts.
We've got a 3-player party now.
we got like Neil writing up a novel or something. Let's pretend we're still writing or something. I don't know. Neil could just say it out loud.
No, because you may want to keep some or all of this or none of this to yourself. So I want to let you to have that decision.
Okay.
So, yeah, there you go. And then you take the ring off.
What happened?
I saw visions from a very tall creature and screams of people and elves and humans underground in chains.
Hmm.
And I'm feeling angry. Yet
I can tell you
satisfied.
seem really angry.
Yeah. I feel satisfied, though I've been craving to try this on for a while. This is weird. We should save humans and elves. They're chained. I mean, a tall creature could be a dragon, you never know.
Hmm. Alright.
Ah. Actually, I don't feel angry. I feel someone else's anger. I misread my emotions. I'm sorry, Bertha. I felt overwhelmed.
Alright, let's keep writing and we'll maybe do more with that later.
Yeah, sure.
So you guys pull into Willowbrook the next day.
Oh, that's my cue.
Yeah.
Do I see Jonathan anywhere? Does he approach me?
Yeah. You guys wander up and meet with Jonathan.
Jonathan, how's the town going? We're just making a quick stop by, but figured I'd come in and say hi.
Well, cool. Progress is going well. Didn't you say you were going to bring some more money?
Yeah. So how much do you need this time? What works best
Look,
for you?
I mean, we're rebuilding a town. It's going to take months. The more money you can give us, the faster it'll happen. I mean, look, I'm not asking for handouts here, but if you know.
How much do I have on me,
greatly
Neil?
appreciated.
Because I know I gave him, what, 500 last time?
You have 2,771.
I'll give him, look at Jonathan and be like, Jonathan, keep up the good work. And I can't put that much gold in my hand. I'll just hand him the fucking gold. Here's 771 gold. Do with it what you need to in the town. And like I said, I will be back.
Or be back.
And make sure there's a party for me when I arrive.
Jesus, thanks, man. You're really helping us out here.
Indeed. Keep up the good work. Praise Jexel. Allah Akbar. Let's continue west.
Yeah. Okay, you guys continue. It takes you like a week from here to get to what is that place's name again? Oh my god, I'm blanking. To get to Fitchview.
Oh,
Fitch.
the town.
Yeah.
I gotta get out the big map real quick.
But eventually you guys get there.
I
how do
keep
we-
brainstorming with Gregor during that time, I guess. About like a tall person or creature, screams of people, that person's angry, all those things.
Did you feel like they saw you too?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They can see my thoughts.
Your thoughts or your surroundings?
My thoughts.
Your tots.
So
What?
You only saw their thoughts then. You didn't see what was happening there.
They could see her tater tots.
That's what I heard.
My thoughts.
I heard tots. I was just
My
clarifying.
thoughts. This is a world filled with ferrets.
These are my thoughts.
Oh, so we're already in Fitchview? We're already in the main
You're
town?
on your way to Fitchview.
Okay.
It'll take you like another week to get there.
All right. You let me know when we're in Nolvik. The town.
In Nolvik, town before Fitchview.
Yep.
Okay, you guys get into Nolvik.
Perfect. Well, I definitely think we should rest up here. We need to figure out what the fuck we're going to do once we get into town, because I'm sure it's not going to be a welcoming party. So let's rest here for the night and figure out some sort of plan. Vincent, as you do have military background, which you seem to always bring up, you should definitely be the one to plan this attack.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much an attack. I think we're the mayor's or the king's been doing this in secrecy, so I think it's more just we kind of oust him on this. Because he can't just... I mean, I guess he could try to call his guard together and go after us and
Sure.
trump up some charges, but...
Well, what's the plan once we get into town? Do you want to just take us to your leader and fucking la-di-da go over there, or...?
I'm thinking we send information his way that we're one town over and see what happens.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I have a quick question. You know those potion? What was it? A ring of beauty or something, Neil?
What are you talking about? There's a cloak of slimming.
Wasn't there some like ring or potion of beauty that you had on an item list at one time?
Yeah, there was something of beauty.
Back in Velsburg, I believe.
Yeah. So
Oh, with the mayor!
if you had something like that, would that completely change your appearance?
Ring of beauty. A ring of beauty would probably... I would have to double check what it does exactly, but I think it just increases your appearance, like your charisma score in terms of appearance.
I look at Breg and be
There are
like,
things that will completely change your appearance. There are spells that will do that, and rings and whatnots.
Right.
so,
Potions.
do you say this in game, Ryan, or no?
Well, no, I was asking for clarification
Okay.
from the DM. No, what I was going to say is, if we could use something, I don't like the idea of alerting him that we're coming, and then trying to just take the city by storm. Because if it was me and I was hiring an assassin, there would be no way you could link them to me. I would hire them, and then I would deny it if I was called out. So I kind of like some kind of plan where we disguise ourselves and get
Hold
close
on.
to...
Breger.
Mhm.
I'm 8 feet tall, bro.
Okay,
How the-
well,
what-
it doesn't have to be you.
You
It
can
could be
disguise
any
me
of
as a
us.
fucking tree? Like, I don't understand.
No, it doesn't have to be the whole party. It can be any of us. And we get close to him and kill him that way.
Wait, are we just outright killing him?
Yeah,
Is that
hang
your
on,
plan?
hang on. We're not. We've got the word of an assassin, so there's actually a lot more to this than we just storm in there and attack or veil ourselves and interrogate. So that's part of the reason why we're going to devise a plan from one town over. We have some figuring out to do.
Sure. I mean, I'm spitballing here. These are just my ideas.
Okay. Well, don't.
But I don't want to announce our presence early.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he's the fucking king of this region. I'm sure that he knows we're coming this way in some capacity.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't know. I'm kind of in favor of just going into town, and
Mayor.
if we meet on a public, if we meet in the public or try to set some type of meeting up where it's in a public place, there's little that he can do to us except just say like he's already pardoned us, right? He can't say that the pardon's gone, as far as I know. Jeff, you're the noble one here. Is something that can happen? Is I toss
Revoke
another
a
question?
pardon?
Yeah. Can you do something
Not
like
without
that?
proof. No, not without proof. That would be political suicide for him. He would seem unstable, and there's just no way.
But maybe we should meet up in the public place.
Okay.
Sorry, someone made a pretty good joke in the chat, so I'm just going to read it. If Breger put on a cloak of slimming, he could infiltrate the castle as a pencil. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Good job. An ocelot, I think is how I say your name. Anyways, all right. As with everything the past couple days, let's put it to a vote. 1 for just walking straight in there. 2 for figuring out another plan because we don't have any other plans.
We're voting.
Yeah, we're voting. We're voting. Jeff, what's your vote? Walk in there.
I guess I abstain.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather do the other
Hold
plan
on, it's a
and
vote.
say we're there? Well, just put the other option up there that he suggested first. Like the option where we just announce that we're in another town and then we basically camp them and beat them up as they come by.
Vincent, is that an option for you?
Yeah, the plan for me was we see what happens when he knows that we're one town over.
Okay, so that's Vincent's vote. Brager, what's your vote?
After hearing what you guys had to say with the pardon thing, I think we make our way into town, but we don't go into his castle. Maybe we call him out on the town square or something like that, where a lot of witnesses are, and then we have him answer for sending mercenaries after us.
That's a bold claim to put on a mayor.
Yeah, we still don't know that he did that. It's just the word of an assassin that we interrogated.
Anyways, that's Brager's vote.
You
Abigail?
could do your Trudy thing.
Abigail, your vote.
Alright, let's go all out and let's just do it public.
Well, I guess I was good.
I'm feeling confident.
All right. I guess we're going to stroll into town then.
I think we can go into town and just for a day or so ask around and see if we can find out any information.
Brager, if you were the mayor of a town and people entered your town that you actually tried to kill, you'd think you'd know that they're in your town, right?
Right, obviously.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, it'd be a lot riskier for him to try and kill us while we're in town, while people know that we're there.
All right. All right. And I slam my hands on the ground. We're going into town. Neil, what time of day is it?
Evening.
We're going into town tomorrow. We definitely need to keep guards up tonight. I need a full night's rest, per usual. But we're a town away. He knows we're coming. If I were him, I'd send another group to try to kill us. So someone has to stay up.
I'll do watch.
Okay.
At least I'll take the first shift.
Who takes second?
I'll take second.
Okay. Wake us up if something happens. Don't be a hero. I bid you adieu.
I'm just trying to boost my staying watch stats. Really.
Oh, I shouldn't have read the stats out.
Okay, so you guys pass out. Everyone sleeps. No problems in the evening or that night. Y'all wake up.
Good morning, guys.
All right.
How was the night?
Let's have a good breakfast. It may be our last. Let's roll into town. Anyone need anything before we go? Vincent?
Nope.
Brager?
Negative.
All right, we're rolling into town.
Okay, you guys come into town the next evening. You spend the day traveling. See some passersby, but no one gives you any trouble or any lip. Pretty standard marching day or riding day. When you pull into... you guys pull into Fitchview in the evening after a long day of traveling. And what do you guys do?
No one gives us no guards, or they let us in right easily?
Yep. Welcomed in, no problems.
Well,
I'm just like in super alert mode. I'm looking at perps and shit and seeing people if they're watching us too closely and that kind of thing.
you guys want to call them out tonight?
I think we spend a day in town and see how people treat us. If it's a public declaration, or if some people know, then I think we'll be treated differently. But he may just be keeping it under his hat.
I give Brager the look of really.
Yes, really.
You want to get close to his realm and see how people react to us and gather information that way?
I mean, that's what we're doing anyway, isn't it? We're just going towards his
Yeah. Seems like it would have been a good idea, huh?
I'm not following you completely here.
I know.
Why don't we just like ask a guard to bring him out? Say we want to meet up with him.
Yeah,
Like in a
let's
public
just go
place.
ask a guard to drag the mayor out.
I mean, you guys wanted to do it in a public place.
Yeah,
We could do it
yeah.
like right here and right now.
I got a better idea. We set fire to the nunnery. Let's,
I immediately start lighting my torch. Really? Really? Can we do that?
anyways,
Concerned
so-
citizen walks by, gives you guys a frightened look, and hurries forward.
Nothing
How
to
do
see
you
here.
propose that we call him out in a way that does it in our favor?
I don't know that we should call him out, guys. I think that sounds like a terrible idea. Like I said, we have the word of an assassin that I let go that we'll probably never see again, and we're going to call out the mayor in his town and accuse him of hiring scoundrels to murder us for something that we have zero proof of. Don't you think that can turn against us pretty quick?
I'm absolutely starting to see what you're saying, and I agree with you. But I'm just
Let's go
asking,
kill.
what is your alternative suggestion?
We need to find proof, and if we can't find proof, then we need to create proof by perhaps spell or spy or something, or he can confess. But you cannot just jump into the middle of the town and give him an easy out.
Right. I actually agree with you. I don't think that my plan was very good.
I agree. Or we could go kill a dragon, you know.
No, I think we should stick on this path. I just think we
Yeah,
should
I
find
agree, I
different
agree.
ways of doing it.
Vincent, I'm going to call a bartender over here.
You do that, sir.
And we're going to ask him what's been going on in the town.
Sure.
So, bartender.
A lot of men being conscripted lately.
Do you know what for?
I'm not terribly sure, but oops. Seems like East von Felstar is I don't know, he's got some military problems or something, or I don't know. He's raising a small army.
Do you know where he's finding these men?
Just hiring locals that are, you know, need a job or whatever. He was hiring some men from around Fitchview, from all the surrounding towns, you know. It's the big news here.
Do you have like here in town? I don't know the layout that well. Do you have like a mercenary camp or anything like that where one would go to look for such work?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of kind of... If you go down by the docks, there's a lot of places where you can find hired swords.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get another round for the table, and I'll slide him a gold and say thank you for your information. And if you can, please just keep this to yourself.
Okay.
So then, as he walks away, I look at the party, and I think someone that these people would accept. Vincent can't go down there; he's obviously too noble. I think we have to send one of the elves and see if they can find anyone that was perhaps hired by the mayor, or any proof, or really just any information that they can find down by the docks.
You want to go together, Brigor?
Sure.
And keep the ring chatter to yourselves this time. Don't say it in public. No more talk of that.
You don't know everything about the rings. Because
All right,
sometimes...
Yeah. You guys would, before launching into another conversation like that, just you guys can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to the bar, and Tugabut, if you want to join me, I have a toast planned.
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
Are you guys going to the docks right now, by the way? Did you leave?
Yeah, sure.
Can't believe we're missing out on the toast.
Okay. So there's the two elves are going to the docks, and Jeff's going to do a toast.
So we go to the bar, and I give the bartender 3 gold, and I say, I'd like to buy a round or two for everyone in here on behalf of Prince Vincent Longbourn.
He takes the money and rings a bell, and everyone kind of looks over and starts applauding.
Drink up. It's on me, Prince Vincent Longbourn. Tell a friend. You guys can have a free drink for the night.
Woohoo!
Then I sit down and wink at Tugabut and say, be on the lookout.
For beer? What? What?
Nope, I've just made our presence here known, so if there is some kind of desperate attempt on our lives, it surely will come soon.
So I can't drink this beer?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Just, I'll have a couple. I'll be good. Don't worry about it.
As long as you're still good to go.
I'll be good. I'm always good to go, Jeff. You know, or Vincent, you know me. So I'll have like 2 or 3 beers. That's it. And keep an eye out like Vincent is. Vincent's going to watch behind me, and I'm watching behind him. That's how we're doing it.
Okay. You guys have a couple of drinks, whatever. And nothing really happens. You get some guy coming over being like, thanks for the drinks. Want to buy another round?
I point at Vincent and be like, do you?
Oh, no, I paid for a bunch of rounds, and if they've been depleted, then that's the generosity for the night.
Oh. Well, let me know if you need anyone good with a sword.
All right. Remember the name Vincent Longbourn.
Oh, I got it locked away.
If you want to go scream it when you walk out, feel free. It's all good for us.
Okay. He kind of goes back to what he was doing before.
All right. So I guess me and Jeff are gonna spend the rest of the night in the bar, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I'm just sipping apple juice.
All right. Evening passes, no problem.
Well, the 2 elves were going to the docks.
Right.
Yeah.
Elves, you go to the docks.